Hi everyone. So in this game I'm going to demonstrate how to set up the diagram for game 4 from PrepTest 17. So in this game, which is a hybrid game, it's got some ordering or sequencing elements, and it also has a grouping element where there are exactly two groups, and so this would fall into the category of an in and out game, if that's one of the categories in the prep materials that you're using, right? Because they all kind of have slightly different labels for the different game types. Anyways, it is a hybrid between grouping and ordering. Okay, so we have 8 players: J, K, L, M, N, O, P, and R are 8 players, and we're placing them on 2 4-person teams. So that's nice. We actually get the distribution information here. So we have 2 4-person teams. Now, I mean, you could have these organized differently, right? You might prefer them horizontally. That's fine. No problem with that. Okay. And this is a race, so we are, I guess, well, we're ordering the players for a relay. So we do have our positions here, first to fourth, or first to fourth. Okay. Each team member runs exactly one of the legs. 1 team member per leg according to the following conditions. So we do have a 1-to-1 ratio of players to positions, right? Each exactly 1 per leg. Each of these little lines here represents a leg of the race. All right. J and K are on the same team. So if we've organized our diagram this way, then if players are on the same team, then they're going to be connected to each other vertically, whereas here that would be horizontal. Okay, K is not on the same team as N. All right, so these guys come as a block, right? They're going to be on the opposite team from N. Okay, so I'm just going to put a little slash there, one or the other, each team. Ruth runs an earlier leg of the race than Peggy runs. Okay, so earlier is closer to the beginning here, right? This is not like a ranking. This isn't, first place, second place, third place, fourth place, but these are the legs of the race. So the first leg is going to be earlier than the last one. Ruth earlier than P, whether or not they're on the same team as each other. So we don't know whether they're on the same team or not. And up here, again, I'm going to keep it consistent with the way that we've drawn it. M and N are both on team Y. I mean, that's really nice. So M and N are both on team Y. M and N, both on team Y. I can also, just to make it super obvious, say that they're not going to be on team X. And neither J nor M runs third. Okay, J isn't third and M is not third. J is not third, M's not third. Okay, just keeping those J's consistent. All right, and K and L both run second. So if K and L both run second, they can't be on the same team. Okay, so that one I would just pop right in. K, L, and wherever K is, J's also going to be on that team. This is great also because it means that that second position is just taken on both sides, right? Okay, and Owen runs fourth. We don't know what team, but Owen is fourth. So Owen can't be third or first or third. So yeah, this position here is looking pretty limited. So that one actually interests me. But we can kind of leave that be for now. Okay, so we have a lot of rules here. We have 7 rules, which is more than we would usually have. We also have a lot of players, right? 8 players is higher than average. And I've gone ahead and made it even more complicated by drawing out 2 diagrams. And then this, I don't want to forget about that rule. That would be an easy one to forget. So these are all the rules just written out individually. I have made a few deductions along the way, right? So this one here, that these guys are going to be on different teams and I'm keeping J and K together. This is, sort of a deduction, just the way that I've written that rule. So I do have a few deductions in there. I'll stop this video now, and then I'll either do a couple questions or just go into it a little bit deeper and show how you might create multiple scenarios, maybe split worlds. But for now, this is just how I would represent the rules. Okay, great.